इन दिनों आपने देखा होगा कश्मीर फाइल फिल्म की चर्चा चल रही है, और जो लोग हमेशा फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन के झंडे लेकर के घूमते हैं, वो पूरी जमात बौखला गई है पिछले 5-6 दिन से। और ये फिल्म का तथ्यों के आधार पर, आर्ट के आधार पर उसकी विवेचना करने के बजाय उसको डिस्क्रेडिट करने के लिए बड़ा मुहिम चला है। आपने देखा होगा एक पूरी इकोसिस्टम, कोई सत्य उजागर करने का साहस करे, उसको जो सत्य लगा उसने प्रस्तुत करने की कोशिश की, लेकिन उस सत्य को न समझने की तैयारी, न स्वीकारने की तैयारी है, न ही दुनिया इसको देखे इसके लिए उनकी मंजूरी है। जिस प्रकार का षड्यंत्र पिछले 5-6 दिन से चल रहा है।
So that is the Prime Minister on Kashmir and on Kashmir files. It is an extraordinary moment when you have the Prime Minister talking about a movie, and that too at a political party meeting. The Prime Minister had just met the makers of this movie a few days ago, and then he makes a mention of this in the BJP's parliamentary party meeting. There is no hiding the fact that the BJP, the Prime Minister, is exalting the issue of Kashmir once again in a hyper pitch. And all this, remember, is happening right after the election results. So the pitch is political, and that is now becoming loud and very clear. It is an open secret that Kashmir has been on top of the agenda of the BJP and the Sangh Parivar for very, very long. It culminated in the abrogation of Article 370 and the abrogation of Article 35A. And now let's talk about the movie, Kashmir Files. What is this movie all about? What does it depict? It talks about the forced exodus of the Kashmiri Pandits from the valley in the 1990s.
रात तक कश्मीर छोड़कर जाने को कहा है।
हमारे लोग मर रहे हैं सर।
कश्मीर चल रहा है, खुलेआम कश्मीरी हिंदुओं का कत्ले आम हो रहा है।
पंडितों को किसी ने नहीं भगाया, वो खुद भागे, गवर्नर से मिल गए।
जहाँ शिव, सरस्वती, ऋषि कश्यप हुए वो कश्मीर हमारा था। जहाँ पंचतंत्र लिखा गया वो कश्मीर हमारा था। तू जानता ही क्या है कश्मीर के बारे में?
Kashmir has never been an integral part of India, and this is a historical fact. Kashmir!
चलो अपना धर्म बदलो, भागो क्या मर जाओ।
कश्मीर के मसले का एक ही हल, अल जिहाद।
एक ही आवाज बुलंद होगी, बच्चा बच्चा कहेगा आजादी, 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 आजादी। The Kashmir Files has stirred up things. Everyone has been talking about it. Everyone has an opinion on this. Everyone is discussing this. There are also a lot of questions being asked, a lot of questions being discussed. So let me put together a few of these questions for you to help you understand what this issue is all about. The first and the biggest question: is Kashmir only and only about a particular religion, or is it about national security and a national integrity? This was a dark chapter of Kashmir politics. Is it proper to talk about something that divides people, and that too at a point where the situation in the valley is getting better, things are returning to normalcy, things are rather peaceful?
हम लोग मिले नहीं हैं. We are not together. If something happened to him, I will not go near him because I am safe. हम सबको इकट्ठा रहना पड़ेगा, हम सबको मिलकर रहना पड़ेगा. अगर कोई आपको होता है तो मैं अपने जान देना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो 10-15 साल बस. उसके बाद नाम सोच लो, तुम्हारे पोते का नाम क्या होगा, तुम्हारे बच्चे का नाम क्या होगा.
आप साथ हो, बोलो
भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय,
बोलो वंदे
मातरम.
आप हमारे साथ हैं,
हमारे साथ है.
बोलो आप हमारे साथ हैं.
Message from you. Actually happening in ISKCON, Bangladesh also. I have
Show to your children.
and no media has shown.
Respect history to your children.
Everything, whatever is going on outside, they are actually mirroring.
Especially those people. Just a bit.
especially those people who are more educated, those who are thinking that we are well educated and well cultivated people. You are destroying the Indian culture.
बीते 30 साल में बहुत सारी पार्टीज आई और गई, बहुत सारे शासन बदले, लेकिन एक सवाल खड़ा रहा, क्या कश्मीरी पंडित्स को न्याय मिला? क्या वो अपने घर वापस लौट पाए? 2014 के इलेक्शन मैनिफेस्टो में द बीजेपी प्रॉमिस्ड द रिटर्न ऑफ द कश्मीरी पंडित्स विद फुल डिग्निटी. Did that happen? Could that happen? 5th August 2019 is when the abrogation of Article 370 and Article 35A takes place. और इस फैसले के बाद सबसे ज्यादा खुशी कश्मीरी पंडितों में थी. उनको ऐसा लगा मानो उनके साथ थोड़ा बहुत ही सही इंसाफ होने तो लगा है. I am not aware of any data yet of how many Kashmiri Pandits have been able to return back home to their motherland. There is one more important thing. कश्मीर में जल्द चुनाव होने वाले हैं. Delimitation Commission has published its proposals. Now, since Kashmir has been one of the top agendas, a top focus area, and a top promise of the BJP, you can't just think that electoral annexation is not on the agenda of the BJP. So there are many layers within this entire story. There are wheels within wheels. There is a movie, there is an issue, there is history, there is politics. There is also the talk of what happens tomorrow. There are also emotions. And in the middle of all this, it's important for you to understand the nuances of this entire debate. And that has been my objective in putting out this video for you. If you did like my video, if you have thoughts, suggestions, feedback, do drop in all of that in the comment section below. I would love to hear from all of you. And a quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go to YouTube and subscribe to the news that you don't get. Thank you for watching.